Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. Another day, another rapper gone, another dead rapper. Guys, we have to be honest. Being a rapper is one of the most dangerous jobs out here. And you know what? The question is, where is all that smoke for guys like George Zimmerman? People that do harm to the black community. Y'all don't have no smoke for them. They walk around here free. All these cops killing innocent black people. When they go to prison, you don't hear about any of the black prisoners touching them. Black people are the biggest threat to each other. We are quick to kill each other. We are quick to hate on each other. We are quick to rob each other. We are quick to feel jealous and envy against each other. But when it comes to other races, we don't do nothing to them. We don't do nothing. Remember when George Zimmerman was beefing with Jay-Z? Ain't nothing happened to George Zimmerman. Imagine if it was somebody else. I'm pretty sure Jay-Z would have had that person touched. I know this has nothing to do with Jay-Z, but what I'm trying to say is that black folks are quick to hate on each other. They're quick to kill each other over the simplest things. But when it comes to other races that actually do harm against each other, they do nothing. They don't have the same energy for those other races. And now we have PNB Rock, who is gone, who is a father, who is a boyfriend, who has two beautiful kids. He's gone. All because he was trying to enjoy some waffles. Yes, he should have not been in the hood. Yes, he should have not worn jewelry. But y'all don't have the same smoke when it comes to other races rocking jewelry. When is enough enough? Pop Smoke, Young Dolph, King Von, Tupac, Biggie, and now PNB Rock. There's even more names that I can't even remember. It's crazy. You make it out the hood, and that same hood is the first people that try to tear you down. The first people that try to take out your life. Of course, not all black people are like this. Of course, but when is enough enough? It's gotten too much out of hand. And now people want to blame his girlfriend for posting the location? I mean, y'all post y'all locations every day. All the millions of people on Instagram, they're not getting pulled up on and robbed for posting their locations. I mean, of course, maybe she should have not done that, but I'm pretty sure she did not have a negative intent, and we don't even know the entire story. What if her location was accidentally on and she didn't even know that it was on? People are quick to attack her, to tear her down, and blame her for the death of PNB Rock. But you gotta keep that same energy for the shooters. You can call me a coon, you can call me a sellout, you can call me whatever you want, but in the black community, we are quick to tear each other down first. And it's sad, because that's what they really want, for us to remain divided so we can easily be conquered. If they keep us separated, distracted, hitting on each other, we will never come together and be able to build a strong black community. It's so sad how we are so quick to kill each other. We're the only community where we can't enjoy our own success, because someone from our own community, the same color, will be quick to try to destroy us first. And also, when it comes to success, the death of PNB Rock and all these successful rappers, it is a great lesson for us all. For anybody out there that is black, that wants to be successful, just remember, when it comes to success, the issue that the haters in the black community have with success is because your success forces people to look at themselves in the mirror. It reminds them of how they had the same opportunities that you had. They may have grown up in the same neighborhood, went to the same school. Maybe it's even your own family members. Maybe it's even your own friends. Yet they did not put in that work. They did not put in that grind. And instead of getting motivated by your success, to see somebody from their own race, from their own neighborhood, from their own family, from their own social circles, make it out the mug, instead of taking notes and using that as motivation to grind and better themselves, because it is possible, and seeing your success is an example that it is possible. But what do we hear all the time? Man, F that dude. He think he all that. He ain't all that. Let's rob him. Let's shoot him. Even if we try to rob him and he gives up the jewelry, let's still shoot him. Let's bring him down. Even if you give up the jewelry, we don't know if PNB Rock gave up his jewelry or not, but it's so bad out here. Even if you're getting robbed, you give up the jewelry, the robbers hate you so much they'll still pull the trigger. It's so sad. You can't go back to your own community once you make it out. So how does a community ever expect to grow and get better if that same community is the first to try to tear you down, to try to rob you, to try to shoot you, to try to hate on you, to try to betray you, to backstab you? This life ain't a game. Ain't no do-overs. We only got one life. Can you blame the people that make it out the hood, that make it out the mug, for turning their backs on the community? Can you? Because after all, it ain't safe. That same community that you made it out of, that same community that you are an example of success and what is possible, as long as you're willing to put in that work, to grind, that is the same community that will line up and be the first ones to try to tear you down, to try to rob you, to try to hate on you, to try to kill you. Your success makes them feel jealous. It makes them feel envy. Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle, PNB Rock, Young Dolph, and the list goes on. You don't get no street cred for rolling up on a guy while he's eating food with his lady. It's so sad that there's no shame, there's no ethics, there's no morals. Like, at least if you're gonna catch some guy slipping, back in the days, at least if you saw him with his kids, you saw him with his lady, you're like, nah, I'll get him another time. But no, nowadays, they on demon time. They don't care. They don't care if you with your kid. They don't care if you with your lady. They don't care if you with your mom. They don't care if you with your dad, with your grandma, your grandpa. They don't care. They'll rob you. They'll kill you. And the sad part about this, y'all never get away with it. Y'all always get caught. You throw your life away hating on another man just for some jewelry. Not to mention Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is also a black owned business. Not to mention that you just destroyed another black business in the black community. There will always be a negative stigma associated with Roscoe Chickens and Waffles. That location might even shut down. People will be afraid to go there. I get it. Yes, he had no business being there. He had no business rocking his jewelry. I get it. It was stupid. It was dangerous to be in the hood with no security, just you and your girl rocking your jewelry in one of the biggest hoods in California. You look like a walking lick. But still, so you mean to tell me when you make it out the hood, you become successful, you can't enjoy the perks that came with it, enjoy the fruits of your labor, because somebody with the same skin color as you, from the same hood as you, will try to rob you for it, will try to take it away from you? That is sad. And for the people blaming the girlfriend, so you mean to tell me she doesn't have the right to post on Instagram like millions of users do every day? Do you even know if it was intentional for a location to be on? Maybe it was an accident. You don't know the entire story. PNB Rock himself mentioned in his interview with DJ Academics that he had people try to rob him before, try to start stuff with him before in LA. You don't know if it was the same guys. You don't know if it was a guy that he had conflict with that was waiting for the right opportunity to catch him slipping when he least expected. It's sad, man. It's sad. The black community lost a great one. It's a shame that if you're from the black community, you cannot enjoy the fruits of your labor. You cannot come back to the community and try to build it up and try to make it better, because that same community will be the first ones to line you up, try to tear you down, try to rob you, try to kill you. You're gonna feel jealous. You're gonna feel envy. It's sad. May he rest in peace. We want to send our condolences to his family, prayers to his family, his girlfriend, his kids. Guys, stop blaming her. Stop blaming her. You don't know the entire story, okay? May he rest in peace. With that being said, I am out. Let me know what you think.